And my setup here, you can see it. My setup is just a Wilco cattle trough, and then I've got today 3 10-pound bags of ice that I got from Winco. They're like $2 a bag or something. So yeah, and the tub, you can see, is already about half full. So when I get in, that's gonna be pretty full, and then when I put the ice in, that's gonna make it even more full, and I'm gonna try and get it up over my shoulders. So you'll see I've got booties, and I'm just gonna start getting my legs a little bit like used to the shock. So this is what I found has helped me to be able to get in and not have to jump right out, because what I was doing initially when I first started doing these is I would get in with it really cold, and I could only last like 10 seconds and I'd have to jump out. So this though, I just start getting my legs all set. So I truthfully, like when I've been doing these ice baths, every time, especially the next day, I feel like I'm 10 years younger than I normally would feel. When usually, especially after hard training, like today I did some hard rolls. The next day and for the next couple days I'll be really sore, but the ice bath definitely mitigates that. It's very noticeable. So my recovery is way faster. I mean, this is why people do ice baths. So all right, so my legs are feeling pretty comfortable with this. This water coming out of the faucet is about 60 degrees, I think, about 65 degrees. When I put the ice into the tub with this, it'll drop it down to the low 50s. And sometimes I've gotten it down into the 40s, and that's about where I like it. The ocean, the Pacific Ocean right here up in Oregon and Washington, is about 52 degrees. And if you get in that, that's got its benefits too. Huge, huge benefits. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this again with the tripod. So what I'll do is I'll take the water right here and I'm gonna splash it onto my stomach, like this. So I've already got my legs ready. Now just go onto my stomach. I'll give my body just a minute or two to kind of adjust. So this one's going to go in now. Put it on that end. And now this is a good time. You're going to work your breathing down low. Breathing down low. And just relax and receive it. I can see the timer a little bit on the video right now, so that helps. But this is when you want to, for jiu-jitsu guys, it's good practice just to calm yourself. I'm going to try and stay here just for about 2 minutes. And after that 2 minutes, it actually gets a little easier. Okay, so this helps when you have an assistant, because then I don't have to move. I can just stay in and I don't have to get back out. But if I had to do the ice myself, it's not too bad to pour it in and just drop myself back in, because I'm already getting used to it. That'll do. Thank you. So this one's an extra cold one today, it feels like, but I'm starting to shiver a little bit. It'll probably calm down maybe. I'll watch the time. I try and do at least 15 minutes and 20 if it's not too much. But sometimes if I start to get too and it's shivering uncontrollably. I'll just get out. I think partly I'm colder just because the ambient was a little colder before I got it in. So it probably dropped my body temperature a little bit before I even got in. But as far as the difficulty of staying in, it feels not that much harder for me to stay in than any other time. But that process of sort of prepping myself and then getting in has made a huge difference. And then also my toes feel good. They're not cold at all. Oh yeah, here comes the rain. Coming down hard. This is good stuff. I don't know what the temperature is out here right now, but I think it's a little cooler than what I thought. Like, we're having a big rainstorm. Storm came in last night. And it's weird because it was so hot earlier this week. It was like in the 70s and 80s. Clear and sunshine, and just like that, just like in the Pacific Northwest, this is what it does. Then all of a sudden, the weather can change on instant, and then it can do the reverse. Like all of a sudden right now, the clouds could clear, and it'll be sunny and warm. So it's kind of fun time of the year. So you just have to roll with it. Right there. There's 50. Yeah, so about 50 degrees. So it doesn't have to be freezing, like, you know, just above freezing, although I think some people do that. I know for me, if I get big benefits, if it's, you know, down around that 50 degrees or in the 40s, it's good. And I don't know, my opinion, you don't need to make it any colder if you're getting benefits that you're happy with. All right, well, I think it's time to get out. Be a little careful standing up because sometimes your knees and legs don't work. Oh man, I might try and get a picture. All right, so I'm out and I'm a little bit cold, but it's gonna be totally worth it. Because I already feel better, the effects right now. Ice all melted while I was in there. Like I said, it got the temperature down about 50 degrees. So, I think that's about it. Ice baths, highly recommended.